I-32M moved into a small apartment complex 2 years ago. It's quiet, mostly older people, and everyone keeps to themselves, except my next-door neighbors, a retired couple who are very friendly. The thing is, I work night shifts. On my first week there, I accidentally set the tone for everything. I came home at 3:30 a.m., exhausted, carrying groceries. As I unlocked my door, I heard the neighbor lady gasp and whisper, "Oh my God!" I turned startled, and she was staring at me like she'd seen a cryptid. She asked very carefully, "You live here?" Half asleep, I nodded and said, "Sometimes," then went inside. I meant sometimes I'm awake during the day. She took it differently. From that moment on, things got weird. They never saw me bring in furniture. They never heard music or a TV. My lights were almost never on during the day. Packages would disappear from my doorstep overnight. Once I walked past them in the hallway at 4 a.m., and the husband dropped his coffee. Over time, they stopped making eye contact. They started leaving religious pamphlets near my door. One day, someone taped a handwritten note to my mailbox that said, "If you need help crossing over, we can pray for you." I considered explaining, I really did. But by then, it had gone too far. For 2 years I have accidentally floated past them at ungodly hours, accepted their baked goods, left for the spirit. Heard them explain to new tenants that the unit next door is complicated. Last week, the landlord announced a building-wide meeting. I showed up, in daylight, with coffee. The neighbor lady stared at me, whispered he chose a form, and had to sit down. Now the whole building thinks I'm either following